الله أكبر حي على الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Islam. I rise giving all praise to the great God of the universe, Allah, Father of love, true peace, freedom, and justice. I extend high honors to His holy and divine prophet, Prophet Noble Drew Ali, love made manifest, founder of the Moore Science Temple of America. I extend those honors to the harbinger to the prophet, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, founder of the United Negro Improvement Association, purity made manifest that man may comprehend. I extend those honors to the Moorish standard, the red flag with the 5-pointed green star in the center, each point representing love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I extend those honors to the office of the Grand Governor, the Lieutenant Grand Governor, the Chairman, the Sheikh staff, the admin staff. I extend those honors to the L's and Bays. I extend those honors to the visitors of the Moore Science Temple of America and all sympathizers. Because without you, there is no Moorish movement. Islam?
Islam.
I extend those honors to man, because when man honors man, he honors thy Father God, Allah. Islam?
Islam.
How are the Moors on this holy day?
All is truly well.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. As we were mentioning, there's been a lot going on over the last month or so, and there's going to be a lot going on, within this next month. This is going to be a very busy month for the Moore Science Temple of America, Temple number 19, as well as the brothers and sisters that we have worked to build a relationship with, in the community of Atlanta, to include the Nation of Islam, Mosque number 15B, New Era Atlanta, the UNIA Atlanta, ETC. There are too many organizations to name. But this work is very necessary, and although tedious sometimes, but very rewarding. We have to recognize that the service to man is service to Allah.
Islam.
The highest form of worship, I like to say, is to serve man. It's to serve your brother and your sister, serve your next of kin, serve the foe who seek to do you harm.
Islam.
That takes a lot of strength, to serve your foe who seeks to do you harm. You know how much strength that takes, and so we have to recognize this charge that we were given, by Allah through His Prophet Noble Drew Ali. It is a mighty charge. It is a job that many cannot do, many cannot handle, and as you see, some can't stand the test of time. When you're doing this mighty work, sometimes when there's a divine work being done, a divine work doesn't always manifest itself when you want it to, right? But it manifests itself when it's appointed by Allah. Islam. So this divine work that we're doing, it's a slow grind, right? It's a slow grind. We want to see something. Oftentimes we want to see something manifest right now, right? We want to see thousands of people in the seats. We want to see big buildings, and we want our lives to be perfect. But what are we willing to do to make that happen, to make that manifest? Because everybody isn't on that same level. Everybody doesn't have the same worldview that we have. Everybody can't see, that destination which is not uncertain nor unknown like we can see it. Islam. And it takes time to cultivate a person or cultivate a people to be able to see that far ahead. Islam. So we have to be patient, right? I say patience is a virtue, right? But we were given many examples of virtues. We were given the definition of the higher self, which is the mother of the virtues and the harmonies of life, and breeds justice, mercy, love, and right. Islam. And we know at the end of the day, justice must take its course, right? Despite what happens, despite what goes on, justice is going to take its course. Whether that outcome be good or bad, it's based on what we sow, in this plane of manifest. And so we have to work and strive every day to make our thoughts, our words, and our deeds pure, right? Because when we plant that seed, we know that it's going to manifest into something. It's going to grow. whatever seed that we plant, it's going to grow. And we have to be careful what kind of seeds that we plant.
Indeed.
Islam. So I just wanted to, impart that, and just so that we know, again, that victory is sure, right? And again, that the destiny that we are seeking to reach, we're going to reach it. But we have to recognize that man is not the body nor the soul, but the spirit and part of Allah. And so that destiny that we're trying to reach may not be on this plane to manifest.
Islam.
Right? It may be a destiny that, that we're establishing the foundation for our posterity to be able to, benefit from. But we have to recognize that we will benefit from that too, right?
Indeed.
Whether it's going to happen now or in the future, or 100 years from now, or 200 years from now. But we have to be, the message that we bring, so that, because we are planting seeds right now, and like I said, these seeds are going to manifest and they're going to grow. But we can't be selfish we can't be so self-centered to want to benefit from what is to come right now. We have to recognize that it's a slow burn. It's something that we have to remain steadfast and patient and recognize that it's going to come. We're backed by Allah, right? We can't lose. We were given the plan of the ages, plan of the age, right? But we can't lose as long as we follow those divine instructions, right? As long as we live our lives according to love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, right? We can't lose. Islam?
Islam.